Hello students, today's topic is measure of central tendency. That means what are the measure or what are the tools or technique to find the central tendency. So before moving to the measure of central tendency, let's understand the concept of central tendency. What is central tendency? Central tendency of the data is defined as the tendency of the data to concentrate around some central value. This central value is also called average, and by using this average we can easily compare different set of data. I am showing here, suppose we have a set of data 5, 10, 19, 12, 15, 11. Suppose our central tendency is 13 or average is 13, that means the other values are around this value. Some are bigger than this value and some are smaller than this particular value. So this is our central tendency. So we can find it different methods are there to find the central tendency. So what is the need of, first we know what is the need of central tendency. We know that one of the important function of statistic, as we have learned, that to compare different set of data we use statistic. So for comparison we want to represent the whole data set in a single value, otherwise it's quite difficult to compare. Therefore we study various characteristic of data, and which is called one characteristic is called central tendency. Okay, so different measure of central tendency are, how can we find this central tendency or central value? Okay, one method is average, that you know, it is also called mean. So mean is again are of three type. One is arithmetic mean, second one is geometric mean, and the third one is harmonic mean. So one method or one way of finding the central tendency is mean, and the other one is median, and the third one is mode. So we have three different measure of central tendency, or we can say there are three different formula to find the central tendency of a particular set of data. Because why we need this? Because when we have to compare, we have two or more set of data. Here I have written one set of data. Suppose we have two or more set of data. In that case, we if we are need to compare, then we have to find the central value or central tendency of each set of data separately, then only we can compare. And if the data set are small, that means here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 observation are there, it is a small data set. And suppose one more data set I have 15, 13, 12, 18, 19, 17. So if we are asked to compare this two data set, it is easily, we can easily compare this two data set, because here without finding the central tendency we can compare now, because here the number of observation are less. But if we have a data set where the number of observation are more, suppose we have 1000 or 2000 observations are there, in that case it is quite difficult to compare two different set of data. Okay, so in that case what we need a central tendency value or central value, okay, to compare two or more set of data. Okay, so these are the way or measures of central tendency: mean, median, mode. So hope it is clear what is central tendency and what is a measure of central tendency. So measure of central tendency is a different way or technique or formula to find the central tendency of a particular set of data. Thank you.